there, Crunchified Clean friends. So I've had people ask me, how do you mop with a flat mop? Aren't you just pushing dirty water around the floor? No, because with a traditional mopping bucket, many times you are. Even with those mops that like spin out the water, you're still dunking it into dirty water. Or you can have a separate bucket with water, but then you still have another bucket to rinse out, and you have like 2 buckets you got to carry. Not my thing. Flat mops. So in this case, it's a really, really large haul. So I bring numerous mop pads, and I do use a bucket with clean water because I'm using so many different mop pads for a large space. So what I do is I fill it up with just clean hot water, and I dunk the clean mop pad in the water to get it nice and pre-wet, nice and wet. And I drain out the water so it's not all like soupy water all over the ground. I drain it out. I rinse it out. Wring it out, I'd like to say. And then I have my floor cleaning solution in a squirt bottle that I keep in my apron. And I squirt down the solution as needed. But then guess what I do when the mop pad gets nice and full and dirty? I take off the dirty mop pad. I put it in a wet bag that then gets transported home, and then I rinse out the mop pad first if it's really dirty and like it has like rocks and whatever on it. And then I wash it in my washing machine. And then I get a new mop pad, dunk it into the new clean water, and continue mopping. That's how I'm not using dirty water to mop, because there is no dirty water touching the floor. It's all clean water. Look at that mop pad. That's disgusting. And that's not a lot of square footage that I just mopped. It was just right around that table. Take off the dirty mop pad, put on a nice clean one. But again, I like to soak it first. I don't want to go dry on the floor with a mop pad because it doesn't mop as easily because it's dry. So I soak it in the clean water. You see how that water bucket never got doused with the dirty mop pad? That's the whole point of a flat mop system. You want to switch out your dirty mop pad and then put down a clean mop pad and then use floor solution to mop as you go. And that's it. There's no like 2 or 3 buckets to bring around. You're not dumping your mop pad into dirty water to splash it back on the ground. And that mop pad, which I absolutely am obsessed with, unscrews the mop head, and then I could put a high reach duster on it. Can't do that with those old cedar mops, right? And those mop pads are super long. Look how much area I'm covering. It's not round, it's rectangular. So I cover a lot of area with just one mop pad. And they're washable. There's no like plastic on it. It's great. Love it.